Trumpet players, here we go. It's time to learn our first note. Now, our first note, if you look on the paper called First Note, is called C. It's the one that, if you think about the 5 lines of the staff, it's going to be that extra line below with a little circle. So it's like a little line and a circle below it. It's called C. And we're going to be doing some basic rhythms with our first note. First, we have a whole note, a note that goes for 4 counts. Ta. Okay. Another one that goes for 2 counts each, so they're called half notes. 2, 2. Try not to ooh it too much. Okay. And then the very last one, we have 4 quarter notes. Ta, 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 ta. The difference between the ta, 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 ta is there's actually 4 notes, whereas the beginning one goes to, there's like 4 beats inside of it, but it's really just one big long note. So please consider that when you're playing. So of course, trumpets, we have our trumpet. I recommend maybe even trying to find the note and matching me on this. So I'm going to get my mouthpiece, I'm going to buzz it. If you buzzed higher or lower, or you're having trouble with that, it's good to do some sirens to try to get up into there, like this. And match my pitch right there. And when you plug in, you should end up with some sort of note like this. Now on trumpets, what's confusing about trumpets, because there's only 3 keys on this, you can actually play more than one note when you're not pressing any keys. So some of you might be a little tight and might play this note. It's one note too high. Or if you're extra tight, but what you're doing is you're trying to relax, get nice, even airflow, and match me on this note. Which is, of course, a C. Okay, I'm not pressing down any valves right now, open valves for the time being. You can put your pinky over here in the pinky rest, but the fingering for this is just open, so you can even hold it, maybe hold it with 2 hands just so you get used to it. Also, another helpful thing is to try to get your elbows out. If you try to play with your elbows in, you're going to feel like you're kind of squished as a trumpet player. You don't want that. You want to have your elbows kind of like off into a triangle, so you have nice supportive arms to create that first beautiful note. Okay. Now we're going to do our first note here. First time we're going to do it slow, and then I'm going to have another track that's going to play it fast, and then even a third track in which you get to play it by itself. First 2, of course, you get to play along with me. Okay. Sometimes it always helps to get a test note before you go. So if you're not quite sure what to do before you start, always do a test note before you start. That way you have a good, clean way of getting going. First note slow. If you're looking for a trick how to be more successful for this, if you accidentally played the wrong note, well, just do your best and try to play the rhythms. You'll fix the note the next time you go around. I want to talk about the rest here really quick. We have whole rests, and a whole rest count for 4 beats in a row. I find it really helpful to exhale for 2 beats and inhale for 2 beats like this. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. While exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, and I'm ready for the next one. So I'm going to start the track again. We're going to do it again, but faster. And I want you to listen for my breaths and try to match my breaths with your breath. Here we go. now it's your turn by yourself. You got it.